Welcome to NBA 2K20 and Season 6.
Standing 5'11", number 10, Evga Rtx. Starting at shooting guard at 5'6", number 2, Williams. At point guard, 5'11", number 12, Chelsea Gray. The other forward, 6 feet 1 inches, number 30, Evga Rtx. Starting in center at 6 foot 3 inches, number 3, the head coach of your team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Sparks.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. And tonight, 2 strong reserve units. What are some of the advantages to coming off the bench?
Look, it all starts with this. The first part is you can get a feel for the game. You can pick up on the opposing team's defensive and offensive game plan. It's a lot easier to read the game from the bench than the floor.
You have the fresh legs when you come off the bench. Sometimes you can match up against a defender who has already put in some time, put in some work, maybe catch them a little tired.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Here's Durr. Zawi B with it. She's covered by Ogumake. Back to Nurse. Boyd, just 5 to shoot. Here's Zawi B. And that one's drained from the low block.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Gray outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Parker. Gray. Back to Parker. Pulls it. The rebound by Zawi B.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Here's Charles. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
Now here's Parker, covered by Zawi B. Outside Parker. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think she got it off in time. The replay, it leaves little doubt.
But certainly, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
Absolutely. Let's get these calls right in our game.
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Liberty out in front, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Gray, she's covered by Ogumake. And here is Hartley, back to right, up top Hartley, down low, and stolen by Gray. Pass to Weiss. Back to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. That one drops for her. And that'll tie this game up.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Right outside. Allen. Sue. She's covered by Brown. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Sparks. Now Gray. Up again.
Well, she's always in the top 5 in offensive rebounding. Ogumake's effort brings second chance points for her teams.
Pass to Allen. Gray. She's covered by Ogumake. And it's Gray missing.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Back to Gray. And Hartley is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. Gray outside. Inside. Ruffin Pratt. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sparks ahead. They're up by 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And well, we all know the NBA logo is based on Jerry West, but the WNBA logo isn't based off any one player. If you guys could pick someone, who would you choose?
Great question, Blake. I'm going a little bit into the future, but you know what? I think I'd pick Maya Moore. She's been to so many All-Star games, won all those championships with the Lynx. She's just a great player.
Good pick, Tim, but I'm going to have to go with Diana Taurasi, the WNBA's all-time leading scorer. You can make an argument that she's the best player this league has ever seen. A three-time WNBA champion. She also has the most all WNBA first-team selections in league history with 10.
The first one falls.
And a chance here to see the incredible Tina Charles in action. Former MVP, she won the award in 2012. Without a doubt, the leader of the New York Liberty.
And with Tina Charles, she has always been great, improved her defense recently.
And the defensive improvement goes hand in hand with her rebounding. Always been one of the best rebounders in the league, but now she gives you everything you want on the block.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Boyd. Off target from outside. To the middle. Gray, that's good.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
To the inside. Here's Charles. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Well, she's top 10 all-time in O-boards. Charles has been doing it for years, turning misses into makes.
Gray outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brittany Boyd. Outside Durr. Nurse outside. Boyd. Gray defending. Outside Boyd. Pass to Zawi B. 6 to shoot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Outside Williams. Over Nurse. Misses. And we've reached the end of the third. The Sparks on top. They're up by 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
I'm so happy we get to see this pass just one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see the two kind of taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, that is some dime dropping, guys. Accurate and on time.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Here's Johannes, defended by Beard. Out to the left wing. Pass to Johannes. To the paint, Beard with the steal. Here's Ogumake, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Outside. Here's Charles. Yes, and it's Tanisha Wright picking up the assist.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Down low, Ogumake. Second chance shot, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
It's very hard to stop Ogumake. She gets to the line a lot, and when she gets there, she's a 75% shooter.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Hartley outside to the inside. Zawi B gets the bucket.
Now, this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
You can count on both squads hearing it from the coaches about their sloppy work on defense.
It's just been awful.
To the middle, Ogumake. Amanda Zawi B with the block. Here's Allen from downtown. Doesn't go that time. And a chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Lock in, maintain focus.
Here's Mabry. Inside, here's Ogumake. Bucket is good.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Timeout called the Liberty. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think a two-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice, a three and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Chelsea Gray. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And the Sparks with possession here. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And she is unable to get the second one. On offense, here the Liberty. Zawibi, and Jones pulls it down. Knocked loose, and out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Take the win. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that's a wrap, everyone.